Liam, the FBI is investigating what Secretary Galvin called a deliberate arson attack on a ballot box. Boston police say this happened around 4 o'clock Sunday morning. They released surveillance photos of a man they are now trying to identify. Secretary Galvin says there were 122 ballots in the drop box when someone set it on fire. He says most of the ballots were not damaged, but 5 to 10 of them were destroyed, and that now they are trying to track down all of the voters to make sure that every vote gets counted. So anyone who used this box between 2:30 p.m. on Saturday and 4 a.m. Sunday should track their ballot online or by calling the Boston Election Department. Reporting live in Boston, Anna Myler, WBZ This Morning.
President Trump held an outdoor rally in Londonderry, New Hampshire yesterday. Some who attended wore masks. The president told supporters former Vice President Joe Biden and the Democrats would shut down their jobs, schools, and businesses, but the Biden campaign responded, saying New Hampshire families deserve better than the president's attempts to divide our nation and distract us from the fact that he has no plan to protect the country.
Well, today, the Senate is expected to confirm Judge Amy Coney Barrett to the U.S. Supreme Court just a week before the election. Her nomination cleared its final procedural hurdle yesterday, despite pushback from Democrats. Senator Elizabeth Warren took to the Senate floor last night to make her case against Barrett's nomination.
Why rush through this nomination? Why? Because the Republican Party is scared that they can't win through the democratic process, scared that they can't win by playing by the rules, that they can't win when the American people decide the outcome.
Vice President Mike Pence will preside over the confirmation vote this evening. Judge Barrett is expected to be sworn in almost immediately.
Vice President Mike Pence's chief of staff and at least 4 others of his inner circle have tested positive for the coronavirus, but the president's not going to stop campaigning. Mark Short, his chief of staff, has been in quarantine since Saturday, and even though Pence is considered a close contact, he's not going to quarantine. The vice president was in North Carolina and Florida over the weekend.
13 cities and towns across Massachusetts will be taking a step back in the reopening process after being deemed high risk or in the red zone for COVID-19 for 3 weeks straight.